It's Monday morning. Luke had now been missing since Friday. He has spent the weekend sleeping under a railway bridge. Fortunately, it is the beginning of June and the weather is kind. Luke wakes hearing a voice. It's a man out walking with his dog who has spotted Luke.
Oi, oi. What are you doing down here?
Luke looks up, squinting in the daylight.
What?
You heard me. How long have you been here?
Since Friday.
You've been sleeping rough, and you look like you have. Need to clean yourself up. When did you last eat a proper meal?
Friday. I had a burger from a van.
I'm Brandon, this is Freddie. Come with me, I'll get you some scran.
Really? Thanks.
So what brought you down here?
It's a long story.
Try me. Let's get you some food first. I go to this cafe regularly. They know me well, they'll sort you out with some good grub.
They arrive at the cafe.
Hey Sandra, can we get some scran for Luke? He's starving.
Hi Luke, you look like you've been sleeping outside.
He has. Found him under the railway bridge.
Oh, poor lad. Would you like a full breakfast?
Yeah, please. Thank you.
So, what's the story?
Luke begins to tell Brandon what happened, including that he dropped his phone, which fell into the canal, as he was walking down the towpath.
No way should anybody treat you like that. You were doing them a favour. Don't worry, I can help you out with a phone.
I can't face going back home. My friend is dead because of me. He was stabbed in the pizza place near us, sat in a shop window.
Do you know where the guys were from?
Not sure.
Look, Luke, I have a great group of friends. Finish up your brekkie, you can come back to mine.
Oh, thanks.
Don't worry, we won't grass and tell anyone where you are.
Brandon and Luke head out to Brandon's car, a top-of-the-range black Mercedes.
Wow, this is a cool car.
I know. If you work hard, you can play hard. That's always been my mantra.
They arrive at Brandon's house.
Right. You can get a shower here and sort yourself out. I'll get you some clothes. What size shoe are you? I can guess that you're a small size in clothes.
Size 9.
Just nipping out, I won't be long.
Brandon visits his friend's shop, where he buys most of his clothes.
Alright, mate.
All good here. I have those packages for you.
How's the gelato upstairs?
Go up and have a look if you want. It's all looking good and we should be ready for distribution soon.
Brandon goes up the stairs and into the attic of the building. The whole floor space is covered in cannabis plants. He goes back downstairs.
All good up there. Just need some size 9 trainers, small trousers, a couple of tees and a jacket for a new recruit.
Where's he from?
Rough sleeper. Under the railway bridge.
Here you go. These should do for now.
I'll catch up with you later.
Brandon is back at his house within half an hour. He hands Luke a brand new pair of Nike trainers, trousers and a designer top and jacket.
Wow, these are sick. Thanks. Mum really struggles for money. Where'd you get them from so quickly?
My mate Johnny has a shop and owes me a favour.
In the meantime, there are posters and social media reels advertising that Luke is missing. Luke's mum is frantic with worry and gives an interview.
Please come home, Luke. You're not in trouble. Please get in touch. We just want to know that you're safe.
Whilst I was out, I saw that your face is in the paper and online. Everybody's looking for you. If you stick with me, I can keep you hidden if you don't want to go back home. Have you got your phone with you?
No, I lost it.
Ah, yeah, you did say. At least they won't be able to trace where you are then. Okay, gotta go meet some guys at another flat we share. If you want, you can stay there for a few days. I can get you some more clothes, you can have your own room.
Thanks. Can I come with you?
Yeah, I was going to suggest that.
Luke gets into the car with Brandon.
How far is it?
It's only 35 minutes away.
It's not long before they arrive at the flat, which is in a heavily built-up area. The flat is on the 3rd floor. Brandon knocks and opens the door.
Why are you knocking if you have a key?
Just policy between us. We do 6 knocks so that we know it's one of us.
Ah, okay.
Brandon introduces his friends to Luke.
This is Johnny, who supplied your clothes. This is Ish, Mike, Matty. We all own the flat and work together. Johnny's job to look after our plants in the attic above his clothes shop.
What kind of plants?
Cannabis plants.
Wow, you grow it yourself?
Yep. Each plant is worth over 800 quid.
Why are you telling him all this? Cut grass on us? No way. He's staying with us, right, Luke?
Well, I know. I'll have to go home at some point as my mum will be worried. I won't tell anyone.
I've just taken you in, bought you food, got you a new set of clothes. Where's the gratitude? Done you a big favour. Now it's your turn to help me. Anyway, thought you didn't want to go home.
What do you want me to do? It's my birthday next week. I think maybe I should go home as my mum will be worried.
As you didn't want to be found, I thought you could help prep the candy for us for a few days. You can help with our distribution.
What do you mean, candy?
Prepping the crack for us.
Luke's head drops. He knows what Brandon means, but he's beginning to feel very uncomfortable and worries about his mum. He has still not processed that he has lost his friend Mo through a stabbing, and he feels responsible for the part he played. In the meantime, Luke's mum is being interviewed on a TV programme about his disappearance. She's been asked to speak and appeal to the public to keep an eye out for Luke, and for Luke to let her know that he's okay.
Please let us know that you're okay, Luke. We are here for you. You are not in trouble.
Am I able to have a phone? I would at least like my mum to know that I'm okay.
I'll let you have a phone once you've helped for a few days. Don't worry, you'll be safe here. Here's your room.
There is a mattress in one corner of the room, packs of white powder on what looks like to be cannabis. Luke's heart is racing. He's feeling very scared and anxious, but doesn't want to show it.
Right, Luke. Johnny will look after you. We've got a few visitors today who are collecting their packs ready for distribution. Just got a new connect who'll be coming tomorrow. You can settle down there for the night. Here's a couple of pillows and a duvet. Bought you some shower gel, toothbrush and a few bits. It's a bit plusher than sleeping under the railway bridge, eh?
Yeah, thanks.
I'm off back to look after the gelato.
Ish, Mike and Matty will be round in the morning about 10 AM. Our new connect may arrive before then, so let him in if he does.
What's his name?
I think it's Tim, but I'm not sure. One of my mates recruits.
Brandon, Ish, Mike and Matty leave the house. It's 6 AM. Luke wakes with light shining through the cheap, flimsy curtains. It is a knock at the door. Crikey, the newbie is early, he thinks to himself. Luke answers the door.
All right, mate. I'm Tim.
Ah, yes. Brandon said you were coming. Why so early?
You look familiar. I feel like I've seen you before.
No, I'm Luke, and I don't recognise you.
Maybe you just have one of those faces. Any chance of a coffee?
I'll see what's in the kitchen.
Tim follows Luke to the kitchen.
Looks a bit sparse.
Yeah, it does.
Maybe we could call for a delivery.
I don't have a phone.
How can you operate without a phone? How come you don't have one?
Long story. I dropped it in the canal.
What's the story?
Luke tells Tim about what has happened over the past 2 weeks.
Sorry to hear that, mate. Must be hard losing your friend. I know why I thought I knew you. I've seen your face on posters and social media. I will nip out. I saw a cafe open just down the road.
Tim goes back out to get some coffees. It's now 7:10 AM and Ish, Mike and Matty arrive.
Hi Luke. Did you sleep okay?
Yeah, thanks. I've not slept properly for a few days.
Tim arrives back with Luke's coffee and a bacon butty.
Took your time.
Yeah, it was closed, so I headed to find the next nearest one.
Are you the newbie or connect that Brandon was talking about?
I suppose it must be, seeing as you all know one another.
Brandon arrives.
Right, team. This is Tim. He's the new connect I was talking about. He's got links with the whole of Yorkshire and Lancashire, Manchester, Birmingham, Liverpool, all the way up to the Highlands of Scotland. He's going to help us grow our links. Right, this is what's happening today. Johnny will be working with Luke, prepping packages to go out. We're on a tight timetable. Tim, you'll be working with Ish, Mike and Matty on deliveries. Don't forget the lunchtime and after school links. Your first stop, Tim, is Sandra's Cafe. It's about 30 minutes from here. Here's the address. Ish, Mike and Matty, you deliver to the usuals too. I'll be staying here today. Got a few visitors to discuss business with myself. Right, let's get to work. I want you all back here for 9 PM.
They all go off in various directions.
Just off downstairs. I'm expecting a couple more mates.
Brandon stands at the bottom of the steps. Two females approach.
Hi Jade, hi Polly. We all good? You get the job done?
Yes.
Come up and see Johnny. We've got a new addition to our team too.
They head upstairs.
This is Jade and Polly, Luke. They've been out on deliveries. They'll be waiting for you and Johnny to organise their packs.
Hi, Luke. I feel like I know you. Your mom was on TV this morning making a plea for you to go home. She said it's your birthday tomorrow.
Luke looks down and is embarrassed.
Do you not get on with your mom?
Yeah, it's a long story.
Even more reason for you to stay here, birthday boy. We can have a few drinks and smokes here tomorrow, but for now, let's get on with the job. We have a few visits today. Don't even think about leaving this flat, Luke. I'll find you, and we know where your mum lives. You wouldn't want anything to happen to her, would you?
No.
Johnny shows Luke what he needs to do.
Here's the weighing machine.
In the meantime, Luke's face is all over social media channels, news articles. Missing. We are appealing for information to help find Luke Marshall, who has been reported as missing. Luke is 5'7", slim build, fair hair, age 13. Last seen at Harrogate station on the 29th of May. Please call 101 unquote 1552 or 295 or contact Crime Stoppers free on 0800 555 111. Jade and Polly nip out to the local shop whilst they wait for the drugs to be ready to deliver across town. They buy a couple of sandwiches and a bottle of water.
That'll be £12.50, please. Aren't you supposed to be at school?
No. It's our inset day. We are back tomorrow.
Jade swiftly ushers Polly towards the door.
Which school you at?
Come on, let's get out quickly, before he asks any more questions.
They arrive back at the flat.
Phew, that was close. Have you got our deliveries ready?
Hang on. We have a delivery driver calling in a minute. Answer the door when he arrives.
The driver arrives.
I think this is a food delivery driver.
No, it's not. It's our man.
Oh, sorry.
Meanwhile, Ish and Tim travel by train to deliver to a barber shop, a cafe and a pub. Matty and Mike both head to their targeted schools, where they can catch students on their lunch breaks and walking home from school. Back at the flat, Luke is preparing the packs with Johnny. Luke thinks about escaping the flat, but has no phone or money. He is worried what will happen to him and the threat made about his mum. He really wants to go home and he's feeling so anxious. It's 8:30 p.m. and the runners all head back to the flat, as per Brandon's request. Brandon doesn't tolerate anybody being late. He's not somebody you want to mess with.
How's everybody got on today? Good? You all finished what you were given to do?
They all nod.
How's our newbie?
All good. I've organised for some more of my contacts to call around tomorrow morning about the links we discussed.
Sounds promising. How about our birthday boy? How's he getting on, Johnny?
Bit quiet.
What to do? Like I said, Luke, don't even attempt to leave this flat. You know what the consequences will be. So what's the ETA of your contacts, Tim?
I suggested 8 a.m, is that alright?
I suppose it'll have to be if you've arranged it. How many are there?
Just 2.
Okay. Johnny and Luke, you stay here tonight. I'll be back in the morning. You all need to be here for 7 a.m. You have your phones, apart from Luke. It's a message if any of you get delayed or there's any changes.
Luke desperately wants to get out. He waits for Johnny to go to sleep, gets his bag and makes his way to the door. As he opens the door, it sets off an alarm in Johnny's room. Johnny bolts up out of the bed and pulls Luke back by his rucksack.
What do you think you're doing? Didn't you understand what Brandon said?
Johnny gets out a knife and threatens
If you
Luke.
try a stunt like that again, I'll use this. Nobody knows you're here. Nobody's coming to your rescue. Wait until Brandon comes tomorrow. He will not be pleased.
Oh, please don't tell him. I don't want anyone to hurt my mum.
Go to bed. I'll be locking you in your room and I'll let you out in the morning.
Luke is unable to sleep. He keeps thinking of his friend who he has lost and how upset his mum will be. He knows that everybody is looking for him and it's his birthday tomorrow. The next morning they all arrive for 7 a.m. Johnny receives a message from Brandon.
I'm running late, mate. Don't tell the others, as don't want them thinking it's okay. You know how I don't tolerate people being late. Just make an excuse when it gets to 8 a.m. to say that I will be there shortly.
There's a loud bang on the door of the flat.
Who the hell's that?
Johnny looks out the window.
Police!
They break down the door. Johnny escapes via the window and scarpers down the drainpipe. He starts running and he's brought down by 2 police dogs.
Well done, Baloo and Chappers.
Ah! I think I've broken my leg.
You shouldn't have tried to escape from the 3rd floor.
Another officer cuffs Johnny. 2 police vans arrive. Brandon walks round the corner and sees the police van, so he diverts very quickly. It seems that a neighbour had noticed a lot of activity at the flat and was getting a bit suspicious, so they called Crime Stoppers. As a result of the call, Crime Stoppers informed the police. An undercover police officer, Tim, was sent in plain clothes to find out more, and that's when he also found Luke. Everyone is arrested and taken to the police station for questioning. Luke, Jade and Amelia are all victims of exploitation and are arrested too. The remainder of the group had been operating for some time, and Johnny was already on the radar due to some intelligence about his cannabis plants in the menswear shop. A member of the public had notified the local policing team after overhearing a conversation between Johnny and Brandon. The police called Luke's mum to let her know that he has been found and that he was being held against his will, a victim of exploitation. They let her know that Luke will be supported by a policing team, youth offending services and a social worker. Jade and Amelia's carers are also contacted. The undercover officer Tim is able to give more background information about the places that the drugs were delivered to, connecting it to a wider operation nationally that the National Crime Agency are pursuing. There is now a £10,000 reward from Crime Stoppers to find Brandon Black, who has been on the NCA radar for a while. A local businessman set up the reward. In the meantime, after 24 hours, Luke is taken home to his mum, who is so relieved to see him. He is supported by a police officer and social worker. Luke and his mum are informed that unfortunately Brandon hasn't been found, but there is a ward out to find him. It's 2 weeks later and Luke and his mum are finding it difficult to move forward and are also worried that Brandon hasn't been located. After lengthy discussions with his social worker, Luke and his mum explain that they are struggling and would like some help to relocate to a different area so that Luke can start afresh. Luke is still dealing with losing his friend Mo and the history of what has happened to him. 1 year later. It's now been a whole year since Luke and his mum moved. Now 15 years old, Luke settled into a new school with a new group of friends. He is still being supported by a social worker, but he's making good progress.
Yeah. The sadness, the reality of a child being exploited, manipulated, and devastated. A tortured soul, the physical pain, and all for financial gain. The stories of grief, stories of loss. The perpetrator, the county line's boss. Any child can be a target, any background, no exemption. Fitting the exploiter profile beyond redemption. Bondage. Debt bondage, a cuckooed home. Just one more burner phone. No sleep tonight for the exploited younger on the streets. Homeless and covered in dust sheets. Missing from home alone. The sadness. sadness.